Hello there, Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I'm doing your mid-October reading. This will be good from like October 15th to November 15th. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll go to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I would really appreciate it if you would consider like, sharing, or subscribing. Okay, let's get into your reading. Let's see what we have going on here. We're almost through the retrograde, so I hope you're getting through those energies very well. There we go. They were having a hard time getting settled. Here we go. Chaos and conflict. Okay, so chaos and conflict means that there's a situation in your environment over the next month that you're needing to just kind of go into your intuition. Both of these are a sense of going into your heart, into your intuition to get the guidance that you need. And I feel like you're trying to manifest. This is the law of attraction by the book. It's like using your tools of manifestation to try to have the resolution that you want in this situation. You're spending a lot of time perhaps thinking about this, but it's about really kind of thinking about it from a higher perspective, trying to get the bigger picture of it, listening to your intuition, listening to your heart. And there could be a situation where you're just thinking, it's time for me to go. I have to move on to something else. So, but I like this. It's a sense of, I'm not going to rush. Interesting. High Priestess showing up in the split. I'm not going to rush. I'm really going to listen to my intuition. And I like that, Aquarius, because a lot of times when we're in conflict with somebody, whether this is, a romantic relationship, a work relationship, or even a situation like maybe you're thinking of changing career paths or something like that. You're taking your time. You're not acting in a rash decision. It's especially with the retrogrades, that's so difficult. But just waiting. It's almost this sense of I will know what to do. Almost like it's going to come, the clarity, you're going to gain the clarity, and you're going to gain the clarity, even though you don't have the clarity right now, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see what your present energy is. Five of Wands, lots of drama. This is a sense of drama, of trying to decide what to take forward with you. Like, I do feel like you have this sense that you're trying to leave some relationship or situation or, a career or something like that. And there's, you don't want to take the drama with you. So you're trying to decide kind of like, what can I take? If you notice, there's 5 chess pieces and she has her hands on 2 of them. She's trying to decide, what do I take forward with me? Because this is a 5 and the 6 is moving forward. So it's this sense of something has to change. 5s are all about change. You're at a point where it's like, I can't take this anymore, whatever this is. And it's like, okay, I have to move forward, but what am I going to take with me? I'm not going to take all of this. Getting the inspiration, the intuitive nudge, to know what it is that you want to take forward. The Devil tried to flip. So I get a sense that there could be something, a situation that you're kind of attached to, like you don't want to move forward, but you need to. And at the same time, your heart is kind of sad about it. So let's see what this is, your area of resistance or your obstacle. Like, you may not see the other options, the other ways to kind of move out of this situation. And we are going to clarify these. It's about, choosing which star you're going to wish upon. That energy has been coming out quite a bit lately. I do feel like once all the planets go direct, which is October 18th, so just a few more days, it's as if you're going to get the clarity about what your direction is and how to move forward. I feel like you're almost asking your guides, like, what do I do? I need, really trying to spend some time meditating and stuff and asking your guides and angels, like, I don't know, what do I do? How do I move forward? Where do I go next? And feeling like you don't have the clarity. It's almost as if you're putting your hands on the different chess pieces and saying, to your guides and angels, do I take this or do I leave it? And then putting your hand on another piece. Well, what about this one? Do I take this? Or like really asking, for clarity, really trying to tap into what it is, the direction that you need to go in. Okay, so let's see what your advice is. Your advice is King of Swords, getting the clarity. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get the clarity. This is also kind of your energy, or it could be the energy of another air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. But this energy of, yeah, okay, I have the clarity now. I have the determination. I know what direction to go in. So we really do feel like it's kind of like you're in a fog at the moment, and the fog is going to clear and you're going to know which direction to go in. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles. This is an indication of independence and freedom. It's, we call it the single lady card, but gender doesn't matter. And it could be that, like, if you're in a career and you're thinking about starting your own business, that would be this energy. Or if you're in a relationship, it's kind of like wanting your independence and freedom. And if you're single, it's kind of like embracing your singleness, if that makes sense. An energy of working on your career, working on your finances. The Nine of Pentacles is also embracing, your creativity. She's dressed, kind of like in a creative way, connecting with, your intuition, animal spirits, that type of energy of just, I'm good where I am. And I really, almost a sense of self-exploration. Like, I want to explore more of this. Two of Pentacles, this energy. Maggie is just today, she is just full of energy. So we have the Two of Pentacles, trying to decide which way to go. I think this is you trying to get that clarity. Which way do I go? But look at this. Celebrating a soulmate connection. Somebody that has a lot of love, has the emotional connection that you're looking for. So this could be somebody that you're in a relationship with, but I get a sense that, this is maybe something that you want. This is something that you're trying to manifest. It's really interesting because there's a lot of drama and chaos here, and then all of this love underneath. So let's go clarify this tarot, because this energy underneath is really lovely. I have a sense that maybe this is what you're hoping for. I'm wishing upon a star for this soulmate that has a true emotional connection to me. Interesting, because then we have the independence and freedom on the end. You may be seeking your independence and freedom so you can go in a different direction towards love. All right, let's go check this out. Oh my gosh. Okay, Chariot on the bottom. I am going to say, especially since we had underneath here, time to go. I think you know that. I think intuitively it's time to go. It's almost a sense of you're packing your bags secretly. Wow. Usually I don't get that with this card, but I almost get a sense that you are, and it may not mean you packing your bags physically, like literally packing boxes and your luggage or whatever, but kind of like packing your packing kind of mentally and emotionally. You're packing up and you're ready to move out. You're tired of the chaos and the conflict, and you're looking for something that is much calmer. There is a Tower moment here. With the Queen of Wands and then the Eight of Wands, lots of action. Like, I think you suddenly decide the time is good and I'm out of here. Um, I really feel like this is you. I don't think this is the other person. I think you're taking the action. You're getting the confidence. You're kind of like, I'm out of here. I'm so tired of this energy, this chaos, this conflict. And then moving forward very quickly, like very suddenly, just knowing, getting this deeper knowing that this is not going to work. I have to go in a different direction. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. It could be quitting a job, like literally, like deciding overnight, yeah, that's it. I'm going in tomorrow and quitting. I have to go start my own business. Or it could be, and I'm saying that because of the Queen of Pentacles, or I have to go find somebody that can really appreciate who I am. Yeah, because, all of this confusion is bringing you anxiety. You're getting clear that what you really want in life is love. For some of you, you could be in a job or a career that takes up so much time that you're kind of like, I can't devote this much time to my career because I want love. It's almost like this sense of wanting to bring into balance your life. Like you're understanding, I spend way too much time working and I need to spend more time playing and loving. Okay, so let's see what this Seven of Cups is. Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, Five of Wands, Page of Cups. The love is coming in. Like, I think there's a lot of up in your head anxiety over conflict or chaos. Then you get this revelation, I'm out of here. You take the action, and then it's almost like you want all of this love to come in. You just don't know how you're going to get it. It's like, I have to climb over all of this chaos. But it's like intuitively knowing this is what I have to go do. Making that decision. Like, I need more balance. I need more balance in my life. Either this relationship is totally unbalanced and you're like, I have to get out of here and I have to find something that's more balanced. Or you're trying to find more balance in like your career and love. There's definitely a sense that, hey, with this card, the bathtub is very balanced, right? It's not rocking side to side. It's kind of like, yeah, this is what I want. You're just done with the chaos. I get this sense of frustration, like, I can't take this. All right, let's see what the King of Swords is. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is lovely. Putting down the burdens of this situation that you're in right now, whether that is a career, a job, a relationship, whatever it is, it's like, yeah, I'm out of here. You may have thought that it was long term, but look at that, 2 tens. The ending of this is actually it has some sadness to it. You may be actually even losing some financial stability with the 5 of Pentacles, or not sure what the next, especially if you're like leaving a career or a job, you may be kind of like, yeah, this is, something that is ending and I may, financially take a hit of some sort. If you're leaving a relationship, it could be a relationship where you get some financial stability from the person that you're with, right? And you're kind of like, yeah, I'm going to, lose some financially, but I'm still willing to do that because I need to find more balance. You may have, stayed in this situation because of the money. Because you were like, oh, I really need that financial stability. But now you're getting the clarity. You're like, no, I have to leave. I have to find more balance. Both of these are about balance. This is the happy home card, but it's kind of like, yeah, even if you're thinking this is a career change that you're making, who wants to go out and spend all this time working and then come home and it's kind of like you don't have any time to enjoy your house or the people that are in it. It's like, I want more balance in my life. I want more love. I want a happy family. You're getting the clarity about that. And with the Empress, this could be starting your own business. This could be starting your own life. Like, you may feel like you don't have a life because of this situation or relationship. It's kind of like, yeah, I need a life. I almost get the sense that it's kind of like, I need to start my next life or my next chapter of my life. It can be for some of you that you've decided, I want to have children, right? Like, I am working too hard and I want to shift and I want to actually start a family, because both of these are about family. So whatever that means to you, if you're in a relationship, right, and you're wanting to have a family with that person, then it probably means that you're kind of cutting back on your work hours, or you're thinking about making a career change so you'll have more time to devote to a family. Really nice energy, because the one thing I like about this is that you're getting not only the clarity, it's kind of like you're getting the determination. The King of Swords can be a little bit stubborn, right? But I think you need that in this situation, because I feel like there is some drama in this situation. And it's kind of like, no, I have the clarity now, and I'm standing up for myself. I'm standing up for what my heart really wants, and I'm going forward. Okay, so let's see what this Nine of Pentacles is. Yeah, it's really interesting. There's a lot of love. You may not be in a love relationship, but there is this wanting, let's put it that way, not a need, a wanting for love in your life. If you're in a loving relationship, you want to spend more time with this love. I can see it both ways here. You're walking away from something in order to have, and once again, the Hierophant, the marriage card, the happy family card, the long-term committed relationship. You're walking away from something in order to go towards this Hierophant energy. Now, for some of you, it could mean that you're leaving one job to go start your own business and hoping that that turns into a long-term committed relationship, right? I mean, even if you're in a romantic relationship, it's kind of like you're wanting to work on something that is going to bring you so much joy and happiness. Because with this Nine of Pentacles, once again, an independent and freedom type of energy, really wanting to do what's right for you, a sense of, yeah, I'm stepping into my energy of doing what's right for me. I'm putting down the anxiety about this is once again kind of chaos, conflict, confusion, being kind of anxious about it all. And now it's kind of like, no, I'm going for my 10 of Cups. I know what it is that I want now. For a long time, you may have been sitting there going, I have no idea really what I want. Kind of almost like searching for it. Kind of floundering. You may have felt like, yeah, I'm kind of floundering, just floating around. I'm not really sure what direction. It's kind of like all of a sudden you get this direction, right? It's kind of like, yeah, I want to celebrate love. I want to find a true soulmate. I want to go in this direction. Really lovely energy. Really lovely. Okay, so let's see what other advice we have for you, Aquarius. Oh, I love this reading. What's your honest truth? This card has been coming out so much. Yeah, I really feel like as we went through this retrograde, it brought up a lot of feelings, right? Or even situations from the past, but it's kind of like this sense of feelings coming up, and we've had to process them. And in that processing, we are really discovering what is our truth. What is our heart's desire? What direction do we want to go in? And it's almost like we're getting this instant clarity about how to move forward. And I feel like you are wanting to move forward towards love. What is your truth? Your truth is that you want to have an emotional connection with somebody that is a true soulmate. And I feel like you want this, you want it to be long term. You want to build a family with this person. You want I get the sense that you want to build memories. Really lovely. Introspection. Introspection is often necessary to deepen our awareness of the unity and divinity of life. I love this because I feel like that's what you have been doing during the retrograde season. You have been going introspection, right? You've been spending a lot of time on that. And it could be that you know who this connection is. For others of you, you know that you're trying to manifest this connection in. It's a lovely sense, whether you're with somebody right now that is this connection, or you're looking for this connection. It's definitely on the horizon, right? I mean, there's such a deepening here of this love, of a very, very true love. Okay, because this does seem to be somewhat of a romantic connection, I know some of you are seeing this as a career. And so what I'm going to do is pull some romance angel cards, and then you can, use them as you want to. I love this. This is good whether you think this is a career or if you think this is a love relationship. Release your ex. That is this energy. Whether you think this is a career reading for you or if this is a love reading for you. It's releasing what you have to leave behind. Whether that's a job, a career, or a relationship, right? It's okay, I'm leaving that behind because it's time for me to move forward. I have looked at this situation. I have used my introspection. I have really gone within. I am trying to manifest what I want next in my life. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life and past life relationship. I really feel like even if you think this is a career path, it's about staying optimistic about what the future has. There could be something from the past that you are returning to. Now, that doesn't mean that it has to be like a past love, but there's something from the past that is helping you. It's kind of like almost like you've gone back in this introspection, you've gone back to something that you enjoyed from childhood or something, especially if you're trying to change careers. It's kind of like, I always had the dream to start my own business, or whatever. It's kind of like you're getting this intuitive little niggle that says, oh, remember when you were young, you wanted blah, blah, blah. Right? It could be for some of you that you've been on this career path and all of a sudden you get this reminder from the universe that when you were a child, you really want to have children of your own. And it's kind of like, okay, where's that dream? Is that still a dream for you? What is your truth? Where's my truth card? Yeah. What's your truth about wanting a family versus career? It's like, something from the past is kind of like triggering you. And with the retrograde seasons, I feel like something from the past has kind of bubbled up, right? And it could be just a dream or a belief or something like that that's bubbled up, and it's kind of like, oh yeah, I remember. That's my truth. And chemistry. See, I feel like if this is a connection, the chemistry is definitely going to be there, right? I mean, this is chemistry. But if it's a career thing, it's like chemistry is also passion. It's passion for your work. It's going to work every day and just getting lost in your work and then coming home and being really excited to share what it is that you do with the people that you live with. Really nice energy here. Well, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. This is so lovely. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it for you. And if you did enjoy it, I would really appreciate it if you would consider sharing, or subscribing. And I do wish you much love and light in this situation and all your situations. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.